It's like a PlayStation 5 version of Jak and Daxter, and it's probably not going to be too much different than the PlayStation 3 version, but I've heard that there are some differences, and this game is like my childhood, so I'm gonna play through it. We're gonna we're gonna rock it, dude. Okay, for starters though, get YouTube back up and rolling. Alright, let's get rolling here. Oh, the touchpad is the start button. Start new game. Here we go. Here we go. Empty slot. Yep, because I have
I
slots.
have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy
This
of
is
the
so
world?
nostalgic, dude.
What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The
Plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Oh yeah, I remember all that.
My body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy.
And unskippable. I feel like they should have made the cutscene skippable on PlayStation 5, but oh wow.
He want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of Green Eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking.
Misty Island.
As with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act.
I remember that
Disobedience.
Misty Island.
Jack,
I used to hate
told us
this.
not to come here.
Like, it was always like a weird, I don't know, I just didn't like the map. And so I would always skip it. You could skip one map and still beat the game. And I was like, I'm not gonna go to Misty Island. I don't like the idea of, I don't know, all these gray maps or the dark maps like the Spider Cave. I was like, do I really want to play through that? Like, which one should I skip?
Deal harshly with anybody who strays.
Now I'm just like, I like playing all of them. It's like, nostalgia.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
I don't think they ever introduced this thing in the game. They should have like had like red exploding objects.
Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jack, I think we're in trouble!
I hate these guys.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What?
Conveniently, the Dark Eco gave him like a little hat,
Okay.
little gloves.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Dude, the cutscenes in like all PlayStation 2 games are so long.
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right. And then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
I remember playing Metal Gear, and it was like you played for like 5 seconds, and then you watched like a 20-minute cutscene over and over and over, and that was like the whole game. They were like totally based on cutscenes.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick.
We're gonna grease their
and I bet
palms.
there are even more of them out in the wilds, just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you
Poor
do
Daxter
anything
wants
else,
to
you better go
flirt
through
with
the
this
warp
chick,
gate and
but
get some
it's kind of
practice
weird
on
now
guys a
because
rock.
We won't find any more
Can't have a
of that
relationship with an
dark
animal?
eco stuff, will we? Because I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
all right, we are playing.
With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
All right, let's see. Movement. Camera settings are weird. Ooh, everything's weird.
These are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers
will give you a power cell
in exchange.
I just gotta get used to it. But like the depth control, it's like, ooh, I feel like I should be picking it up right now, but nope, it's right here. Oh, there we go. Good old pistol.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grab zoomer.
It's so pathetic collecting all of these to see that last cutscene, and the last cutscene is like not that impressive. Okay, the following icon. Okay. Move my memory card. Gotcha.
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area.
The memory that this game
power
takes
cells,
must
but the
be
workers
like
must have
a
captured
little
them
bitty
all.
speck. Wait. 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 In the register of the controller, like most games, you like slam X square. This one you gotta like wait until you're up and then click it. Oh yeah. I'm like running around the power cell. I'm like, please activate.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
All right, shut up and tell me about the blue eco.
Which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts.
Yes, I've always wanted to run fast. I've just been too fat. I have to lose some serious weight. Hold on, I'm gonna run here quick.
Notice how each blue Eco
Make sure I don't
monster you take out
miss.
increases the time you can use
Huh?
This is a precursor door. It
Uh-huh.
can only be opened by approaching the door
I
while channeling blue eco.
liked to grab all those blue eco things and open the door without using this thing. It was like kind of like a challenge for myself, but it's so much easier to grab this.
More concentrated than the floating clusters.
That's what we're
This
doing.
vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Yeah.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Double jump. There we go. It's like you gotta slam it, dude.
Those little green balls
I've been
of
picking
energy
those
on the
up.
ground are a type
Now
of
you're gonna
eco.
explain them.
Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
There's no health upgrades. Why would they go with 50 and not 100? Like 100% health.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yeah, trophy training ire. Like they added a few trophies. I must have all the ones that you can get with like the PS3, PS4 version. I think they added a couple trophies for the PS5 version. Wonder if you can get all the trophies again. Dude, if you can, I'm totally gonna platinum this game. 1 second. Trophies. Oh, no way. Oh, yeah, you can get an all new platinum. Hold on, did I get all of the orbs? I'm missing one orb from the island. No way. Okay, we're getting that orb, dude. Dude, that is awesome. I'm gonna platinum this game, PS5 version. I gotta platinum every single version of this game that ever comes out, dude. This is probably the most likely spot that I would miss an orb, right? Like, obscure little beach. Maybe not. Maybe it was like when I was... Gotta be along the path, right? Maybe it's like one of those jumping things that I didn't like jump high enough to get the orb. No orbs there. No orbs here. No orbs. Oh, where do you guys think I missed an orb? Jump off a cliff. As long as you spin at the bottom, you're fine. Same in real life. Are they just putting like a goofy orb somewhere? I should have found it, dude. Are you for real? Not the spikes. Ooh. Now I actually could use that stuff. wacky. You know where I bet it is? I bet you it's in the water. Oh, whoa. That was close. I'll do the legwork. Okay, I don't need blue juice. Steroid garbage. I bet you it's down in this water. Oh, yes. There it is. Wait. Alright, I just want to grab that because I'm sure there's a trophy about grabbing it. Probably best just to do this whole obstacle course all over again. With all the tutorials, this obstacle course really only takes like 20 seconds. Ow. Let's get out of here. Yes, Green Sage's heart.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out.
Each one has a rock over it? That's sabotage. Identical rocks at that.
Now, all of you, get out of here!
Alright. So the PS5 version, this is something that I read up on, like these trees move. And those used to be like solid, stuck in place trees. So it's kind of actually cool. They have like a little bit of movement with the breeze. It's not a lot, but that's enough to make them look more life. Scout box. Missed it.
Hey! It looks
Just
like
some low
scout flies
ceilings.
are always in red boxes.
Alright, grab a couple of these. But it's probably smart to do the Forbidden Jungle first, right? Because then we can get all the power sources on and do all that mumbo jumbo. Use a couple of those. Boop, boop, boop. And then... Dude, what? How did I break it? My face is in pain. Okay. Dude, sharks were like the scariest thing in the history of the universe. Like, when I imagine like going swimming in the lake and getting eaten by a shark, it wasn't like a great white shark. It was like a shark from Jak and Daxter, like in that lake. I was like, whew, I don't want those big things to just run up and gulp me. Should I do this first? Should I do this first? I'm not even gonna talk to this old man. I know. I can just look at your face and tell that you want all these ox in this thing. You don't have a gate, so this is worthless. Like, second they want to leave, they're just gonna... Yes sir, get in there, get in there, yes sir, get in there. Alright buddy, you know the drill. You know the drill. Get in there with your buddies. Is there only 3 ox? Dude, do you know how long it took me to beat this mission on PlayStation 2? Oh, there's 4 ox. Still, dude, they just start moving, dude. I was like trying to punch them, trying to do all this stuff, and I was like, man, this is so hard. I was a really little kid when I first played this game. And one more. Come on, Oxy. I call you Oxy Poxy. Probably because I was also trying to punch him in the butt. Like, get going. And then, oh yeah, if you punch him in the butt, yeah, they stop. And, dude, that's all I did was try and punch him. Way easier just to try and lead him like that.
Owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
You know, you didn't offer it, but I want a power cell.
Well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now
Yep.
I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
You were already sleeping in peace, you old biscuit. Give me the power cell. Here we go. Off to the forbidden jungle. We're in the forbidden jungle, but we're collecting coins for Sandover Village. Make sure there's nothing down there. I don't think there's. Oh, there's cobble part orbs, but let's just get to this. We'll get to those orbs. Actually, let's just be thorough right off the bat. We don't want to like be like, where are the last orbs? We wonder if they're in the jungle or over here. Let's get these. Oh, we gotta get here for the beacon anyway, that's why. Okay. We'll be back soon. We'll be back soon. Do the mayor's task. Oh, Nelly nearly got bit by a weird fish. Alright, I believe this is where the fish is at, and I'm going to absolutely dominate.
What do you have in the basket?
His challenge.
Talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
Heck
Two
yeah!
types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. Eh? If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you.
If I miss 20 pounds of fish, he hasn't been able to catch any fish. And if I miss 20 pounds, I'm gonna take all the fish that you caught and you don't get. Oh, hold on. We gotta lock in. Easy. Oh, crab nuggets. Sensitivity adjustment is a little difficult. There's like only one sensitivity and it's crazy hard. Whoa, it's a lot of big ones. Oh, too easy so far.
Here comes a big one.
Here comes a big one. Oh, I missed 2. Halfway there, I can't miss. Oh, that's hard. But just don't miss the big ones. Like he's missed 5 already. But they're coming in faster now. Yeah, I can do this. First try. Here we go. First try. We're gonna get it.
Here comes a big one.
Woo! That's a lot of eels. Alright, bring on the fish, dude. Holy smokes.
Hold steady.
You're telling me if I miss 20 at this point, you wouldn't pay me? Oh.
Steady, boy. You did it. You
Woo!
got 200
First
pounds.
try. Still got it.
Bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised.
Yeah, you suck. You've been doing this your whole life. You can't.
Whenever you like.
I remember like beating the game and then coming back all the way over here just to see this guy still laughing and just soak in the irony of like, oh, this guy just won't stop laughing for the rest of the game. Oh my word. Years later, he's still just sitting here laughing. Whoa. The hardest thing about this game, like if this was like PS5, like best graphics ever, it would be like actually not very hard. It's just with it being like the depth perception is weird. It's like that should be a hit, but it's not. You have to get like a little bit closer. I mean, you get a feel for it if you've been playing for a while, and like I'll get it down. I just think that it's
enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Hey, calm down, Daxter. Calm down. We need to turn on the power. Actually, we shouldn't even go this way till we turn on the power, eh? We should really go the power route and then come this way after. Take that. Wait. There we go. Missed. I'm just gonna move on. Those guys are a little bit slow. Again, as a kid though, like these obstacles are like killer. I'm like, oh my word, like even these fish. It's like boom, you can just kill them. When I was a kid, it was like, oh my word, how many times am I gonna get killed by a fish? Or a snake or whatever. Like, dude, these are not easy when you're a kid. Like, I'm not even gonna get touched by these guys. Get wrecked, you're too slow. It's just crazy, man. Just crazy. I'm not even gonna worry about you. Oh, grab on! I feel like I should be making this jump, and I don't want to do a harder jump. There we go. Ow! Oh, I gotta jump over there and then slam it. I was just talking about how coordinated I was, and then I'm doing this. How many times? Okay. Okay, let's pull ourselves together here. What the heck? Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, wait. What am I doing differently that I'm getting more height on some jumps and not height on others? Maybe it's running jump. Maybe I'm supposed to start from the back instead of the front. Dude, I suck. Is there another way up? Should be able to do that, but you know, whatevs. I'll do it the hard way. Such a well-made game, dude. Why don't they do well-made games anymore? Like, this is not that hard to accomplish with nowadays technology. Just gotta put the effort in, and we're just going. Get wrecked. And the beams have started.
Those power doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
Let's see here. The thing is, that's the big bridge. Okay. Let's use this sucker.
By pointing it at the next tower.
Uh-huh.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
That's true, Daxter. Very smart, very smart. stuck the landing. Oh yeah.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Alright, now can I reverse make this jump? Do I have enough room to roll? Nope, I do not. So we are just gonna walk it. Alright, quickly, before I go all the way over there. Let's get this rock and then one over here. I make this hop. Nope. Oh, but I can make this hop. Ooh, easy money. Okay. Grab that sucker. And then we can open up this outside. Grab this power cell over here. Ooh, these are easier to. Oh man, those are easier when you're. Got the dark key go. Oh, I dive again? Oh, it's square. Most games is circle now. There we go. Not too difficult. Boom. Ouch! My face. I just need to get back up there. Alright, let's do this. I feel like we're covering this map decently well. Probably do a lot more of the running down below, but we'll do this first. Oh, hey!
We need to get to the top of that tower.
I always feel like I have no time to power those things on once I grab the blue eco, but in reality, yeah, I actually got quite a bit of time even after it's flashing to like do the next thing. No, 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 don't leave without me. Wait. Holy moly. Alright. Try this again and not get left behind this time. That's what I choose. Here we go. Oh, they don't line up the second time, eh? Guess you gotta wait for this time. Are they just not lined up because I, like... They definitely went together at one point. Did I, like, glitch it out because I was so bad at jumping or something now that they're off timing? I know if you do it right away, it's super easy, but now it's like they're not in rhythm. This is crazy. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. No. Okay. Yeah. Nope, it keeps on taking off on me. Oh my word, this is ridiculous. Do not knock me off a cliff. Is that the time they just finally met up perfectly? I just gotta jump in early. I don't want to be on the salt bay. It's usually first try. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, this is the easy one. They're lined up now. They're back in line. Yeah, baby. Power sell me. And down we go. Ooh, I like running around this elevator. It's aesthetically pleasing. Okay, no blue eco, so we go turn it on.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here.
Wait.
So it ain't gonna help us.
That you need blue eco. Yeah, I have to go this way. Dexter, stop chewing me out when this is literally the only way you can go. Waiting. That was close. Alright, turn the power back on, baby. Turning the power back on.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
I'm sure there is too. Oh my. Not smart. Oh, but I want to use this bounce pad now. This is Orbs City. Yes. 169. More orbs. Hit me up. Big scary, but not really. It was when I was a kid, but now it's like, dude, are you kidding me? Just avoid these things so they don't have spikes. Stay out of the bite. Smack. Yup. You're not very good. Alright, and now you're gonna let me slap you in the jaw. Wah. Oh no, two little guys. Ow. Alright, let me smack you in the jaw. Ready? Uppercut this time. No way, three little guys. Oh my word. Missed that. I got hit by that one. Oh no. Alright, let me smack you in the jaw. Yep. It's around and bleh. And if you're an OG, you know you need to stomp on its head a couple times. Bit orb. Alright. Mission accomplished. 190. Now we just collect the remaining orbs. hook this guy up with the whole power sourcey. The up and down being inverted is really confusing. I think I might have actually... There might be a way to, like, in the settings, change that. Whoa! I jumped off and realized that that was the last one. That's a power cell. Okay, climbing back up. I probably want that.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Okay, that's like the last beam, so let's jump off, go down, maybe get juiced up, and run through all this. Get all the orbs. I think we're good. Actually, let's get juiced up here because the big supply of juice. If I could just be a civilized... Whoa! Alright, I'm not even gonna try to fight that guy. Back up. Back up. Okay, 150 out of 150. Now we just gotta boost that power station thing over here. Ow. Guy's still laughing. He's a happy fisherman, dude. Alright, how many power cells do I need from here, and how many are included in the one? Connect the eco beam, so that's technically that's the forbidden jungle thing. Boom.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
Talk to the mayor, and then we'll call it a day. We're back.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Breath's speedboat at the dock.
Not yet, Daxter. You just said we need to go talk to the mayor, and now you're jumping the gun on the speedboat.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you've earned a power cell. So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
What a good plot line, dude. The old mayor. Oh. Sorry for stepping on your head, Mr. Sir. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh my word, these buildings are confusing the way they angle them. Alright, that's all of the Forbidden Jungle. I think we'll hit up another place next point. Ooh, we'll have to grab this. Yes. Oh yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.